All right, in this lesson here, I'm going to teach you how to play 3 basic chords. Now, what is a chord? A chord is when you're hitting more than one note at the same time. So, for instance, we go back to our numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. If we take the numbers 1, 3, and 5, that's our C chord. All right, which is going to be the first one that we learn. All right, so now, before I actually teach you the 3 chords we're going to learn, let me go ahead and play them for you. So if I play the 3 chords, they sound like this. All right, I play only those 3 chords, but I played them more than once, and sometimes I changed the order of the chords. All right, so here's the scoop. I'm going to stick with the numbers. So when I form my C chord, I'm starting on number 1, right? Skipping a note, or skipping a white key, I should say, and then I'm skipping another white key. That's my C chord. All right, so when I start on the first note, number 1, skip a key, skip another key, that gives me the C chord. All right, now you may be wondering about fingering. What I'm doing is I'm playing my thumb on the C, my middle finger on the 3, the E, and my little finger on the G. All right, so if I number the tone, or number our fingers first, just so you get going, the thumbs, regardless of your hand, the thumbs are number 1, pointer fingers are 2, middle finger is 3, ring finger is 4, and the little finger is finger number 5. All right, so again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the basic fingering I was using to play the C chord is I was using finger number 1 on C, or number 1. Finger number 3 on E, and finger number 5 on G. That's traditional fingering, okay? However, sometimes you may find this a little difficult to play those 3 fingers, okay, without feeling like all twisted around and things like that. So if that's the case, feel free to use any 3 fingers. You know, another fingering, you might use thumb here, maybe the pointer finger there, maybe the middle finger there, okay? That's something else that you can do. That's a different finger. The important thing right now is that you're playing this C chord. All right, so that's our first chord. Second chord, we go up to the number 4 in the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start on the number 4, which is the letter F. What I'm going to do here, same concept. I skip a key, skip another one, play all 3. That's my F chord. So the notes on the F chord are F, A, C. And then we have one more chord that's going to be the G chord. So G starts on the number 5. So this was number 4 in the C scale. That's number 5. Same concept. Skip a key, skip another key. That's my G chord. All right. So we have 3 chords. We have the C chord, F chord, and the G chord. Okay, and those 3 chords, lots of tunes were written on those 3 chords. Like I played something earlier. So you've probably heard that before. So there are many songs that are actually written on just those 3 chords alone. Okay? So anyway, next lesson, what I want to do is I want to teach you how to play something cool. And what we're going to do is in your left hand, I'm going to make your left hand sound like a bass player. Okay? And then we're going to play chords in the right hand. Okay? One of the things you notice when you watch my left hand, you notice I'm still playing a C chord, but what I'm doing is I'm not playing the notes together. Okay, I'm hitting the notes separately. Okay, so that is another way of playing a chord, and that's called a broken chord. All right, so in the next lesson, I'm going to show you how to create this bass line here for the 3 chords, and then we're going to go ahead and put a little something together, and I think you're going to enjoy it. So stay tuned for the next lesson.